Wolves, back at it again with another origin video. Kit Harington has been cast as Dane Whitman in the Eternals movie, which is the next MCU movie after Black Widow, and I am really excited for Kit. I'm so happy that he's got this part because I know it was a rough couple of months after Game of Thrones, and I'm really happy that he's got this. And I'm especially happy because he'll be reunited with his on-screen cousin Richard Madden. So I thought my next origin video should be on the Black Knight. I might do one on the Eternals, but that'll be a long ass video. Just thinking about it is making me break out in hives. But if you do want that, let me know down below. Okay, let's get started. Dane made his first appearance in Marvel Comics in December 1967 in issue 47 of The Avengers. He was created by Roy Thomas and John Buscema. Dane wasn't the first Black Knight to appear in the Marvel Universe. His ancestor, Sir Percy of Scandia, was the original Black Knight. Sir Percy first appeared in May 1955 in issue 1 of Black Knight. He actually lived while King Arthur sat on the throne, and he was actually killed by Mordred, which kicked off a line of succession. So his descendants, like Dane, would become the Black Knight and carry on his legacy. So it started with Sir Percy and made its way down to Dane. Simple, right? Well, there was someone before Dane. The Black Knight before Dane was his uncle Nathan Garrett, who instead of becoming the chivalrous, heroic Black Knight, he became an evil villain. He was still called Black Knight, which in turn actually tainted Sir Percy's name. Nathan was also a member of the Masters of Evil, so you know he was a bad egg. During a battle with the Avengers, Nathan is mortally wounded by Iron Man. He manages to escape from the team and make his way back to his estate. While there, he calls up his nephew Dane and asks him to come over. He then proceeds to explain everything about the Black Knight, about how much of a bad egg he is. Nathan asks Dane to become the Black Knight and bring back honour to the family name. So Dane, if you couldn't guess, becomes the next Black Knight. He mounts his uncle's genetically engineered Pegasus named Eragon, who's actually already in the MCU. The Pegasus that Valkyrie rides is Eragon, or most likely is, as she is the owner of him after Dane in the comics. In fact, Dane actually gives Eragon over to her. Now as the Black Knight, Dane meets with the Avengers, who almost immediately mistakes him for his evil Uncle Nathan. The Avengers do realise their mistake eventually. Dane wanted to be the good guy and keep the promises he made to his uncle. So he wanted to prove himself to the Avengers and show how different he is from Nathan. To prove himself, Dane says he will go undercover in the Masters of Evil, a group his uncle was a part of. They agree and give him a provisional membership. For some reason, I can just imagine each Avenger getting a provisional membership, like a provisional driving license. Just they're really bored out of their mind faces on the little square picture. Obviously, he proved himself to the heroes and became a valued member. After his uncle passed away, Dane inherited a castle. He then travelled to England and met Sir Percy's ghost, who gave him a powerful weapon. A weapon that gets passed down from family member to member. Well, except his uncle, because he was evil. Obviously. Anyways, this weapon is called the Ebony Blade. Sounds cool, right? Well, although it's a strong and deadly weapon that was actually made by Merlin himself out of a meteor, it comes with a curse on the wielder. If the weapon draws blood, the curse comes to effect. In fact, that kinda outweighs the good stuff about it. Dane does get his own weapon later on after he abandons the Ebony Blade. The Black Knight is an integral part of both the Avengers and the Defenders. Now, he will be introduced in the MCU with the Eternals. He will be getting his own standalone film, and you might be asking, well, how the hell does he get involved with the Eternals? Why is he in their movie? A lot of people have speculated it could be because of Cersei. Cersei is a part of the Eternals, and her and Dane were actually lovers for a little while. They were even forced to bond in an Eternal ceremony called, wait for me to butcher this, Gan Josin. That's probably wrong, I'm sorry. But this ceremony actually gave Dane some eternal power. So maybe this is how he's brought into the MCU, being Cersei's lover or past lover maybe. And like I said, Valkyrie has already got Eragon, which means she may have already met Dane. He may have already been the Black Knight for a good couple of years. Anyway, as always, I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. It is your opinion, although thumbs up is, nice. Thanks. Comment down below what you think of this video, what you think of Dane, Kit Harington playing him, Valkyrie. Do you reckon that Eragon is in the MCU already and that Valkyrie will play a part in Dane's story, or that she's just got a random Pegasus, because that can also be, you know, the truth. I'm sorry it's another origin video, but with new characters being introduced into the films, we are getting a lot of new information, and I like doing origin videos. I might do Black Adam next, and maybe the Eternals. Let me know if you have any more video suggestions or characters or anything, let me know down below. If you do like this video, please subscribe to my channel. The button is just down below. Please. That's probably turned people away. People are not unsubscribing now because of that. If you want to know when I upload, click that bell, turn the notifications on, because I do upload every Tuesday, but sometimes I do random uploads, especially like trailer reaction. I have a Twitter, Tumblr and Instagram that you can go follow if you really want to, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye little wolves.